What's up, everybody? Welcome to Planet-Pepe. I look like probably such a tool right now. I don't know why my hat is sideways like this, but whatever. Let's talk about, now that's what I call music. Now this, okay, so I remember being apparently this now that's what I call music. Well, I know it for a fact that it's a compilation of different songs and things like that. That really, like, I remember it being in commercials in the United States when we were kids. Like when growing up in the 90s, it was like, now that's what I call music. And there were these commercials and everyone had these CDs, and it had like, I'm looking it up right now because it is a compilation. It's kind of hard to remember everything, but they had Janet Jackson, who's amazing. They had the Spice Girls. I did a video on her. I think by Hanson, they were on there. What are some other ones? The Way by Fastball. They were actually, and like it's such an interesting thing because you don't I kind of forgot all about this, but it was such an American cultural hit, excuse me, in the 90s that like really kind of swept. It was like cool to have that CD, you know. It was actually like a really cool thing to have, and the commercials were everywhere. And they're still okay. So apparently, it started like in Asia or something, or Norway, some weird. Not any country is weird. Like I'm not hating, but like it started in some backwards country that like you thought it. Like I remember, like that's what I call music, Volume 1. But apparently it started years before that. It's not even a 90s thing, technically. I think it's like an 80s thing, that would, you know, songs would go around and they would sell these CDs. It would be just a compilation of greatest hits by current artists. And they're still going. I think they're like, I remember, because I even remember, they're up to volume, I don't even know. I like 90, like that. And I remember being, you know, like in my friend Matt's basement and or at home with friends or with my brother, and it'd be like, that's what I call now that's what I call music, and it was like Volume 1, and I remember it coming out. But then like as I got older, it would be like, that's what I call music, Volume 33. I'm like, we're still going with this. And I'm gonna cut it soon, but if I even had every time I walk past a music store, I can't help but go in. I gotta go in, whether it's, you know, a record store, a CD store, to place to just talk music with people. I gotta do it. And I've never actually seen. I don't think I've ever seen like a now that's what, even in like the cheap CD, like the you know, like $1.50 rack or something. I've never seen it, but if I ever do, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna buy that record, because that's actually like a really cool thing. I feel like that I would have, like, now that's what I call music. And like those commercials just were the deal breaker. Like those commercials were so cool. Like they were so energetic, and it was just like, it was on MTV. It was on, whether you watched MTV, Nickelodeon, you know, Disney Channel, whatever. It was there. And there are actually some, like, I remember, I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up a little bit, just because I forgot, you know, what the first volume was. But it's actually, there's got a lot of hits on there. There's a lot of songs that are not terrible. Like, again, we're talking about Hanson, the Spice Girls, we're talking music, and you know, it's actually kind of cool. So yeah, no, it's an interesting thing. Like it was a very interesting phenomenon in American culture in the 90s. And I'm a proud 90s kid, so I'm glad it's still going, and I'm glad you know, I have those memories. All right, Planet Pepe. Peace out, everyone. Bye.